Hilly, 1-0 defeat here against Southend United. How would you assess that?
I'd say we weren't at our best today. That's what I'd say. We didn't get the ball down, we didn't play with any tempo with the ball, we didn't play with any tempo without the ball, and we didn't keep the ball well enough, we didn't pass the ball well enough, and everything looked like it was hard work. And I've said a couple of times in these scenarios, it's not good enough. That the performance today wasn't where we'd like it to be.
I suppose the easy assumption would be to say that the players had their eyes on Tuesday, but would you say that's not true?
I can't say that. No, I don't think it is. And if that's the case, then it's not right. But the whole football club's got its eye on Tuesday. So if that's the case about my players, then that's something that should be aimed at the whole football club, because I've had to try and manage a situation this week, and it's not an excuse, but I've tried to manage a situation this week where everybody's forgot about the game on the Saturday, and you know that, Ricky, because you've been just as guilty of that as everybody else. But yeah, it's an easy assumption to say that, but it's still not acceptable if that's the case. But yeah, that's been going through the whole club this week.
Yeah, Joe McDonnell obviously conceded one today, but he made a couple of really good saves to sort of keep the scoreline as what it was. What did you make of his performance?
That's what he's there to do, isn't he? That's what he's there to do. He's there to make saves, just like Cole is there to head the ball out of play, and Ludy's there to defend. Joe does what Joe does.
Yeah, and Nigel Attingana started on the bench today. Was there a reason for that?
Yeah, my reason, but I've had to manage the game today. I've had to manage the game with one eye on Tuesday. One more foul, Quigley would have got sent off. Chris Maguire's walking a tightrope at the end of there, and it's been difficult. It's been difficult this week. I've had to. We've had training with one eye. I've had to have one eye on Saturday and one eye on the Tuesday. Yeah, as you say, you look and say, with regards to the game, the biggest game in the club's history on Tuesday, and you have to look and I've had to manage that, but I've not lost sight that we've had a game on Saturday. So even in the game today, I've had to give this football club the best opportunities we can. And one more foul quickly would have gone off. Then he would have missed him on Tuesday. One more foul with Chris Maguire and he would have gone off. But you like to think you got adequate players to come off the bench and perform. But unfortunately today, when we made the substitutions, I'm not saying the players played poor, but the team was devalued a little bit when we made the substitutions, whereas last week when we made the substitutions, I think it improved us.
Perfect. Cheers, Eddie.
Thank you.